I don't have much time. I've got to try and make the ferry. 10 o'clock ferry. I've got about 6 or 7 minutes. And I've got to go over there. Ah! I'm late this morning. Do you know why? I forgot my hat. Today I've used an app called Sunseeker, and this allows me to see the direction and the angle of the sun in advance. So my plan is to catch the 10 o'clock ferry, go over to Qijin, and then actually know where the sun's going to be. So this app, actually, you can look any time of day or year and see where the sun is going to come from and the angle. As you can see in June here is crazy, the sun goes vertical. But for today, I'm going to switch back to the time view, and then you'll be able to see that the sun is running northwest, which is in line with most of the streets on this island. So that's perfect for shooting. I made it, just made it. Just made it. 1 minute to spare. Hey, today I'm going to take you over to Qijin Island, which is over here, and I'm going to take you to some of the lesser known areas. You know, everybody goes to the same places, or most people go to the same places when they go to Qijin. But this time I'm going to take you around some of the back streets, look at some of the temples, some of the little boat yards, shipyards that are there. It's going to be a fun day. Let's go and do it. It's just you, me, and the GR3. Let's do it. There is really a lot of haze today. It's been a long time since I've seen it like this. It's really not clear. I don't think it's pollution. I just don't know what it is. It's just very, very hazy. But that's also atmospheric, isn't it? There's several ways to get from Kaohsiung to Qijin. You can go by tunnel if you're not on a bike. You need to be in a scooter, motorcycle, or car. There are, I think, three ferries total. Two main ferries, and then there's another kind of a tourist ferry that just goes from one of the tourist areas across. But this is the one that's the most southern. So we're coming into the ferry terminal, which is just over there. Kind of want to get the scooter in the shot and the ferry terminal. The main road actually goes left out of here, but I'm going to take us straight and around this area here. I'm trying to get the scooter and the terminal in the shot at the same time. Something like that. So I've just got the camera like this, you see. Okay, time to go downstairs. Yeah, I feel myself kind of drawn to this place. It's as a kid I grew up probably as far from the sea as possible in the UK, and so I always used to love going to see the ships at the seaside, you know, when I was young, and now that I live next to it, it's like fantastic. One of the myriad of little temples here. Many temples on Qijin. Pity about the scooter there, but hey. Hello, Zoan. Hello. Hello. I think they're drinking Taiwanese Red Bull. Palita B. I think it gives you more than wings. Colour shot. Do you think people actually live in places like this? Textures, shadows, it's all there. It's a cool door. That is a very nice door. And now, because I planned the light is coming across the building. You see how we've got this texture? This texture is because of the light. So planning the time to shoot was really beneficial. This yellow place is nice as well, isn't it? A bit closer. Let's get a shot this way actually, looking into the light. Yeah, look at that. We're right under the flight path here for Kaohsiung International Airport. Oh, I should have got that shot, shouldn't I? I'll take a photo now, but I was literally a split second too late. There was a plane just went over right there. I hope this is someone's shed and not someone's house. Just seen a shot here. See this? The solo palm tree right in the middle. And the shadow here kind of leads us into it. The shadow leads us into the tree. As do the electric cables going across. This building here is of some significance, I believe. It was quite dilapidated at one point, and they've kind of, well, I wouldn't say they've fixed it up, but they've done something to it. I can see the roof up here is still open, but hopefully they're going to restore it. I don't intend to go inside. You can see what it looks like in there from these shots. Look up there, I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can see it from down there, but that's a nice shot. This is a nice shot. Got the shutter and the crane behind. So, and this tree looks like Taiwan. Maybe a funeral. I was actually invited to photograph a funeral here back in 2016, and that was quite an experience. You know, it's, in the West we don't typically take photographs of funerals, do we? But this was the whole 9 yards. It was like the ceremony, travelling out into the countryside, up into the mountains, and then actually going to the crematorium place, seeing the casket going into the flames, and then afterwards they actually sorted through the remains of the body to actually put them into the jade containers to go to the temple. Polita?
Polita.
对
Polita.
Yeah.
Polita.
对
One.
多少钱
80.
80
80.
两个
两个
对。These bricks are special, can you see? Made in Taiwan.